We've been waiting over 2 hours on our live broadcast of the 2024 Hall of Fame election announcement here on MLB Network, and we have come to that moment. Live in Cooperstown, Brian Kenny is standing by with a very special guest for the big announcement. BK, take it away, bud.
Greg, thank you so much. I'm here with Josh Rawitch, the president of the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum. And Josh, I'll call it the ballot tracking era. It's only been a few years, but we've never had this kind of excitement where we have, anywhere 5 to 7 players hovering near the magic 75%.
Yeah, I think that tells you what kind of ballot we have. I mean, it really is an incredible group of players, and obviously a lot of excitement, a lot of chatter over the last few months, and it's a privilege just to be on the ballot, and we're excited for tonight.
And yet we don't know until right now. Josh, you have the honors. Take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Well, on behalf of Hall of Fame Chairman Jane Forbes Clark, our board of directors, and the entire staff here in Cooperstown, as well as Jack O'Connell of the Baseball Writers Association of America, it is my honor to announce the results of the 2024 BBWAA Hall of Fame election. I'd like to thank Mark Moran of Ernst & Young and Mike DeLisi for their assistance in tabulating the final results. And as always, we want to thank all of the writers for their participation. This year's ballot featured 26 candidates, with 12 newcomers joining 14 holdovers from the 2023 ballot. In arriving at their individual decisions, the electors took into consideration the following voting criteria: the player's record, playing ability, integrity, sportsmanship, character, and contribution to the team or teams for which they played. Tonight, we are pleased to announce the addition of several new members to the Hall of Fame who will be inducted alongside Jim Leyland at our induction ceremony on July 21st at the Clark Sports Center here in Cooperstown. Our first electee was a superstar at the plate and in the field, playing 21 seasons for the Dodgers, Mariners, Red Sox, and Rangers. Today, Adrián Beltré becomes a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. One of just 12 players in Major League history with 3,000 hits and 400 homers, he ranks 11th all-time in doubles and 18th all-time in hits with 3,166, the most hits ever by a third baseman. He became the first Dominican Republic native to reach the 3,000 hit mark, and when he retired, he had more hits than any player in Major League history born outside of the United States. A 4-time All-Star and 4-time Silver Slugger Award winner, he led the majors in homers in 2004 with 48, in doubles in 2010 with 49, and tied for the MLB lead with 199 hits in 2013. An elite defender, he won 5 Gold Glove Awards and 2 Platinum Glove Awards, finishing in the top 10 in his league's MVP voting in 6 different seasons. A beloved teammate and fan favorite, he reached the postseason 5 times, winning the 2011 American League pennant with the Texas Rangers. Adrián Beltré, welcome to Cooperstown. Our second member of the class of 2024 played his entire career with one team, his hometown Minnesota Twins. Joe Mauer became the face of the franchise he grew up watching. During his 15-year career, he made 6 All-Star teams, winning 5 Silver Slugger Awards and 3 Gold Gloves behind the plate. In 2006, he became the first catcher to win a batting title in more than 60 years. He would go on to win 2 more in back-to-back seasons in 2008 and 2009. In 2009, he led the major leagues with a .365 batting average and a .444 on-base percentage, and was the American League leader with a .587 slugging percentage, all en route to being named the AL's most valuable player. He topped AL catchers in fielding percentage 3 times and caught stealing percentage twice, ranking 9th all-time with a .995 career fielding mark. On 4 different occasions, he helped his team to the postseason, and tonight he becomes a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Joe Mauer, welcome to Cooperstown. And our third and final member of the class of 2024 played his entire 17-year career while wearing number 17 for the Colorado Rockies. Today, Todd Helton becomes a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. A 5-time All-Star, he batted .316 with 2,519 hits, including 369 home runs and 592 doubles, the 20th best mark of all time. while his career OPS of 953 ranks 23rd in baseball history. A native of Knoxville, Tennessee, he won 3 Gold Glove Awards and 4 Silver Sluggers while taking home the National League batting title in 2000. That year, he batted .372 while leading all major leaguers in doubles, RBI, slugging percentage, OPS, and total bases. He batted .300 or better in 12 different seasons, including each of his first 10 full seasons in the majors from 1998 to 2007. Beginning in 1999, he drove in 100 or more runs 5 consecutive years and hit 30 or more homers in 6 straight seasons. During the final year of that incredible 10-year run, the Todd father led the Rockies to the 2007 National League pennant, batting .333 in the World Series. Todd Helton, welcome to Cooperstown. And finally, a few words for our audience watching across Latin America. Esta noche habrá una gran fiesta en la República Dominicana, en su hogar en Santo Domingo, y a través de la isla donde nacieron 5 miembros del Salón de la Fama. Adrián Beltré jugó por 21 años con los Dodgers de Los Ángeles, los Marineros de Seattle, los Medias Rojas de Boston y los Rangers de Texas. Fue el primer quisqueyano en alcanzar a 3,000 imparables y cuando se retiró tenía más imparables que cualquier jugador nacido fuera de los Estados Unidos en la historia de las grandes ligas. Es uno de solo 12 jugadores en la historia de MLB con 3,000 imparables y 400 jonrones. En 4 ocasiones fue seleccionado al Juego de Estrellas y ganó el Bate de Plata 4 veces y el Guante de Oro 5 veces. Su liderazgo, humildad y humor ayudaron a su equipo a alcanzar a los playoffs 4 veces y la Serie Mundial en 2011 con los Rangers. Será un placer que Adrian nos acompañe para su exaltación el 21 de julio aquí en Cooperstown. Adrián Beltré, bienvenido a Cooperstown. And with that, we have 3 new members of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Brian?
Wow, okay, so 3-man class, 2 first ballot. This is exciting. Again, even with all the tracking and everything that we look at, 3 men, again, 2 first ballot goes in, and we'll have an exciting summer coming up.
It's going to be awesome, and you add in Jim Leyland. Truly, this class is going to be very memorable. I think we're going to have a lot of fans coming to Cooperstown, and I think ultimately you saw that these guys absolutely belong here in this plaque gallery.
I also see, before we send it back to the guys, like it is very difficult to get to 75%. We're going to be poring over the results, and I'm sure some players got fairly close to the 75%. We saw some right there at the precipice, so it is difficult to get in here.
I think that's the point. I mean, ultimately, it is very hard to reach 75%. We want this to be a challenging hall to get into, and ultimately, about 1% of those who have ever put on a uniform actually get into this plaque gallery. So I think that tells you how special it is, and I know when Jane got a chance with Jack to call them, each one of them feels very, very special tonight, and will be joining us here in Cooperstown tomorrow.
That's exciting. Yeah, we will see the Hall of Famers here at the Hall of Fame. See you in the summer as well. That's going to be exciting, and we will pore over the ballot and see how close some of those players got. Josh, thank you so much.
Thank you, BK.